Welcome back, guys, to Earthbound 0. This episode, we're gonna get going into town, actually, because apparently her daughter is lost. This poor woman, her daughter is lost. But what should be her name? What is her daughter's name? She seems very panicked, and her daughter's name is Pippi. And she suggests that we go tell the mayor of Podunk, which is the town near our house. So let's go. On our way there, let's hope not to get any random encounters. Just mentioning first, in off camera, I took the liberty of leveling up. So I'm now level 4 with 43 HP and 18 psych powers. And my XP is at 99, and I have about like $350 in my bank account. So yeah, it's very good if you want to survive. So I suggest leveling up. I also learned 2 PSI powers. So Life Up Alpha, that basically heals you. You can use it on the field or in battle. And Hypnosis, it has a chance of putting your enemies to sleep. It's only used in battles. So let's get going. We've entered the town of Podunk. In towns, you have no random encounters, so you don't have any fights, except there's a little exception. These guys, some of them are zombies. The blue guys, some of them are zombies, so watch out. If you're underleveled, don't talk to any of these blue guys, because one might be a zombie. So over here in town, a little rule of the towns: round doors can always be opened. Square doors can never be opened, and square doors, any door actually with signs over it, or signs next to it, example this one, can be entered. So this is a hotel, you can enter it, of course. But what's interesting is this, the department store. In here, there is an item that's being sold, the wooden bat. It's the next best weapon, and it costs $300, not 300, 500. But we only have 350, so we need to wait. But in the meanwhile, let's go over here, and let's not talk to the sign, but let's check the sign. City Hall, City of Podunk. Well, what do you want? Okay, that was strange. It automatically blocked the way. But this is where the mayor is, the mayor of our town. Let's talk to him. Citizen, I know you would like to help your town. Well, a child has strayed into the cemetery, and I'm up for re-election soon. You must help, please help. Of course, a corrupt mayor. You cannot have a town without a corrupt mayor, can't you? Well, the mayor is corrupted and wants us to help him get re-elected next year. So I guess, we're doing this for Pippi, okay? Let's say that. Oh, you will go there and save her? Return her to me and I'll be a hero. I mean, you'll be a hero. Yes, great work, Mayor. Awesome. I'll surely vote for you. I can't vote, I'm too young. But in the meanwhile, let's just quickly go to the department store and get some money out. You just need, oh wait, we don't have any money on us, so we can't use this phone. We need to actually check this. Please insert your cash card. So we actually need, to use your cash card on this. Use it. And then you need to withdraw money. We have $398 at the moment. Almost 400, so we're only missing about 102. Let's just subtract $1. Because we only need $1 in here. And we can just talk to our dad and save. That's nice. It's very nice. $26 for Nintendo. By the way, do you want to save? Of course I do. You're going to sleep, aren't you, hey? Well, I've saved your progress, so good night. Continue! Just like your mom, you never want to stop. Please don't push yourself too hard. Really, you should probably rethink on actually telling that to your son. You know, just fatherly advice. Here you have an hospital, if you're hurt, so keep that in mind. So let's just go south of town. There's probably, I think there's a shortcut somewhere in the trees. Go, Souther. I don't know where it is, I don't remember. But here we have random encounters again, and this is Wally. Oh, Wally, you've missed us. I've missed you, actually. So did we get a fight against Wally? No, I don't think so. Well, this is Wally. Since we're level 4, we can take him on pretty easily. As you can see, we're doing 10 damage, and he's probably only doing like 2. Yep, 2. So Wally will be an easy fight now, because we're not under leveled. So yeah, Wally, we can just like completely kick him in his fork. Just like his pitchfork can't even touch us. Can't touch this. 1 damage, we pwned. Damage of 9, and he regained all senses. Wake up, guy! You're probably stoned or something. What's over here? Another sign. Okay, missed the sign. How would I miss? Healer's House West, beyond bridge. Cemetery, abandon all hope, ye who enter. What is this, medieval English? And we find a centipede. Wow, you're really out of place. 1 damage, and we do a smash on a centipede. 16 damage, automatic victory. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, what is this healer's house? Well, at the moment, what are our stats? Just quick glare. We're 39 health and 20 whatever it's called. Not 20, but 18 PP. So we don't really need to use the healer's house. The healer's house, he'll ask for like about 18 bucks to heal your psychic powers. Only your psychic powers. There's also a phone inside, so you can phone your dad. But now we're fighting a hippie. Once more with feeling hippie. Hippie, use bullhorn. Your mother is calling for you. But Nintendo wasn't convinced at all. This made Nintendo angry. Nintendo is angry! And apparently something rose, and I didn't see what it was. So let's just continue. So if you want to heal your psychic powers, you just need to go talk to a healer. But if you want to heal everything, your health and your psychic powers, then you have a hotel close. Use the hotel because it's both. Like the healers are always like this, blue-haired healers. Can we actually sleep in the bed? No, we can't. Let's just talk to our dad and just save. You know, casually saving around these locations. Fixed $56, that's nice. And we have now 553. We're only missing 50 bucks, and we can buy the wooden bat and go in that cemetery. And 14 experience for the next level. Let's save. So we're gonna get the 14 experience, get the wooden bat, and then we're probably gonna leave off when we enter the cemetery. Probably we'll fight 1 enemy. The enemies in cemetery are evil. They will just like try to wreck you out. They are pretty dangerous. They're like 2 or 3 of them. One of them attacks in groups, so that can be pretty annoying. It's gonna be your first fight against like an armed group. So another centipede. Apparently he wants his revenge. Let's see what you can do this time. Show me your moves. We only did that 9 damage. No smash attack, sadly. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in Ness. You cannot smash a centipede. And we win. Of course we won. Random encounters. Later in the LP, I'm probably gonna start cutting them. But now, like, we're at the start. We're still, like, getting the basics. 11 damage. We rock. Come on. Continue. 9 damage and he's dead. Also, I forgot to mention, for PSI powers, they appear at random events. Like, you're just gonna get it randomly. I don't know if it's like a precise order, or if it's just like random, but I do think it's random. I'm not sure. I'm probably not making any sense at the moment while we're fighting this stray dog. We're fighting a stray dog with a collar. Okay. Nintendo attack. 11 damage. I looked at something in the last sprite. When you kill the dog, well, when you tell him to shut up, and the last sprite, his tail switches. I don't know why that is. It's kind of weird. We're in somebody's yard that's like trespassing on private property. Nintendo is eligible for a crime. So let's find probably one more fight, because that will probably give us the amount of money needed, and probably even the level up. So we need to like stay away from town, because town is like protecting from any encounters. Here we can have an encounter with a hippie. Why are hippies so dangerous? I don't know. Like, come on. And he does 1 damage now. We rock. Now we're pretty like advanced to heavy stack. What? Okay, there are missing letters or what? The hippies tack. There was like no AT. It was just like tack. The hippies tack. Okay, that's weird. Probably sounded horrible in the mic. Horrible. And the hippie regained all senses. And we gained that famous level. Fight increased by 2. Speed by 2. Can we get something else in 2? Wisdom by 2. Strength by 2. Lots of 2s. And force by 3. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. PP by 10, that is nice. That is very nice. So let's go back in town, or not. The hippie drew near. So let's see if there's actually a mistake. Like the hippie is meditating. Well, of course he's not going to show us. Intense attack, hippie dodge swiftly. None, it is attack. But last time it said attack. You can rewind the video if you want. It really did say attack. That's weird. Intense attack. Oh, this time we get the smash. 19 damage. That is very nice. We won. We're in town. How can we? Oh, of course. We're like in town. How can we get attacked? Game. Game, you are playing mind tricks. Something along those lines. Fight the Wally. God. This is going for a while. And we learned a new PSI power through battle. So you see it's just like random. There was no level ups. It was just like in the middle of, at the end of the fight, we got a new one. Let's see what we got. We got Healing Alpha. Healing is like for if you're poisoned, if you're sick. Like it's for ailments. So we're gonna go withdraw some money first. And then go sleep at the hotel. No, that is not what I'm supposed to do. You don't talk to an ATM. You use your cash card. Of course, yeah, that's nice. 520. So we're gonna withdraw, well, I guess, the whole entire amount. And let's hope to not die, because we have a lot of money on us. And if you die, you lose half your money. So that's not good. Let's go sleep. I don't have the time to go back home and get it for free, so we're gonna be sleeping here. Welcome, $39 for a night. Care to stay? Sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite. That is correct English. Good morning. Please come back again and see us again. Once more with feeling. So now let's go buy that wooden bat and meet up at the cemetery probably. We need to go upstairs. Also, there's something else that you need to buy here, okay? There's like 2 things. So first, the wooden bat. Let's talk. Yeah, normally you talk to clerks. Wooden bat. You mean wooden bat? Yes. Please visit us again. Do you want anything else? No, thank you. Thank you very much. Please visit us again. So now, in all goods, we have that wooden bat. Let's use it and integrate the wooden bat. And now we have the plastic bat in our inventory, and we'll be able to sell it for 40 bucks if I'm not mistaken. Now let's go even more upstairs to the pet shop. Let's talk. Look for yourself, all the animals have escaped. Oh no. So apparently all the animals from the pet shop escaped. That is not good. Only this canary chick is left. Want to buy it? Euros. How about $85? I'm feeling cheap. If it's free, you want it, then take it. Yep, you can get the canary chick for free. So if you say no to the $85, you get it for free. So with that $35 save, we can actually buy something else. Preferably bread. Yeah. bread, which will help us in the cemetery. As I said, the enemies back there are pretty hard, so we'll need to be well equipped. That is good. Excellent. So now let's go back down. Even more down. That's up. And 10. You should know your directions. Now let's save. Or should we save at this healer's house? I don't know. Let's save right here. 121, and your account, the amount is 0. So the next level will be 72, which is quite a lot, but the enemies will start giving more experience now. And we do want to save. So, let's go to that cemetery, shall we? Crossing the world's tiniest island, by the way. I'll show you. Let's go back down. Let's try to not get into any fights. I kind of want to get there like fully healed. When we come back to Podunk, we're gonna fight these enemies, these zombies. And of course, the moment I leave town, a hippie. Of course, a hippie. It just had to be a hippie. Hippie suffered 17 damage. Hippie's attack, 1 damage. Now we're pretty high levels so that these enemies will only do 1 damage and we'll pretty much like do about 15 more. And we won. Stop it with the random encounters, please. Come on. We can like probably kick this snake in 1 shot. Bam, 22. Dead. Didn't even have to attack. That's something that is like really good in the next Earthbound games, because if you're like over leveled, what'd I do? What'd I break? If you're like over leveled, you just like automatically win the fight. No, that's not a spoiler, by the way. If you wondered. And we get a smash on a centipede for 28 damage. Damn. That's a lot. 28. Awesome power. So, this is the world's tiniest island, and this is the entrance to the cemetery. When I'll see you again, we will go in the cemetery. Until then, if you enjoyed this, please rate, comment, or subscribe. Press the like button if you really enjoyed it. And I hopefully will see you next time. Goodbye.